Hello everyone, today on the Doctor Who Guide, I'm super excited to be unboxing the Fourth Doctor Time Capsule, so generously given to me by the amazing John Fischer. I've only ever seen it in pictures online. It can go for so much money on eBay. John somehow managed to find a really good deal, so I'm going to remove that so that we can open the set up. This is what the front of the slip looks like. Here on the back, we have more information of this set, including the number that it is. There are 5,000 of these, and this is set number 209. So here's the information on the left, and here's the information on the right. This is the left side. This is the right side. Here we have the set itself. We have the seal of Rassilon. It's made to look like an antique treasure chest with these rivets and this golden edging here. A really cool design. This is the side. This is the left side. This is the back, and this is the right side and the underneath of this treasure chest. This set opens with a magnetic clasp from the front. Oh my goodness. Moment of truth. And inside here we have a letter, which you can pause and read now. And here's the back of the letter from Tom Baker. I'll also fully read it out at the end of the video. And here we have, oh my goodness, this incredible photograph of Tom Baker as the Fourth Doctor with this beautiful, beautiful orange and red and pink sky behind him. I mean, this sunset is absolutely stunning. This is such a beautiful, beautiful image. This photograph is copyright of Mirrorpics. That's the back of the photo. I really want to take a look at this. Fourth Doctor's sonic screwdriver. Does it work? Oh, looks like I need batteries for it, but oh my goodness, it is just beautiful. There's the head of the sonic screwdriver, and this middle section goes up and down, and there it is. And it fits perfectly into its slot with space for your fingers to be able to reach in and grab it. Oh, and we have the Fourth Doctor here in his Planet of the Spiders outfit when he was still in the Third Doctor's costume here. I think that's a very good likeness of Tom Baker there. I'm very pleased with this action figure. So here we have the very first DVD, which you'll notice is in Gallifreyan writing encoded with it. It's a very slim DVD set. It has the rating on the back and this lovely TARDIS Rundle design. Deeper within the confines of this set, you will find what's called a TARDIS Translator, which if you move it over the front of the title, you are able to see what's inside. So this is the Terror of the Zygons DVD. We'll open this up. Oh my gosh, look at that beautiful design for the, at the time, advanced release and edition of Terror of the Zygons. There's some text here. So that's the inside of this DVD. Next has a lovely green Rundle design, and that's Seal of Rassilon again. See if you can make out what the title of this is. It is indeed Genesis of the Daleks, and this release looks absolutely beautiful. Again, that slim binding. This time it's a green color and really looks almost leather-like for the TARDIS console design there. And if we open it up, we have Genesis of the Daleks, a description on the inside. This is the soundtrack to Genesis of the Daleks. This is a CD. The story was originally released on LP in 1979 with Tom Baker providing linking narration. It works beautifully on audio, complete with a stunning musical score by Dudley Simpson. So that's very cool as well. And then we have a DVD. Yes, so this is Interview with the Time Lord, an exclusive interview with Tom Baker. This has a blue TARDIS Rundle design. There's the side, and this is the back. And if we open it up, in conversation with Tom Baker, a look back at his long and varied career as an actor, Tom talks openly about his time as the Fourth Doctor, recalls stories from the set of Doctor Who, reminisces about his on-screen companions, and talks about the loyal fans of the series. In conversation with the Time Lord. And there's more information down below. Oh my goodness. And then we have a book. This is the Tomb of Valdemar paperback book with exclusive cover. That is a beautiful, beautiful cover there. Doesn't have any title. This, I believe, was a past Doctor adventure with the Fourth Doctor. This is an exclusive Fourth Doctor Regeneration action figure. I don't know if I mentioned that. Then we have these beautiful photographs. Here we have Sarah Jane Smith, a lovely photo from the Centauran Experiment location filming. Oh my gosh, beautiful design. It's a thick postcard material for all of these. It's also got this matte finish too as well. So beautiful picture of Elizabeth Sladen as Sarah Jane Smith. Next up, we have this beautiful picture of Ian Marter as Harry Sullivan. Again, a photograph taken from the location filming on the Centauran Experiment. And here we have an incredible photo of Louise Jameson as Leela. And of course, we have K9 here as voiced by John Leeson and David Brierley. And don't worry, the wrinkled edges of these photographs are really convincing, but You can feel them in their brand new condition. Oh my gosh. And here we have Romana the First, as played by Mary Tamm, another great picture, and Romana the Second, as played by Lalla Ward. Lovely photo. This one I think is from the Leisure Hive. And here we have a picture of Matthew Waterhouse as Adric. Here we have Sarah Sutton as Nyssa, and Janet Fielding as Tegan Javanka. Here we have the Fourth Doctor's sonic screwdriver instructions. So in case you lost yours, here are the instructions themselves. It requires 2 button cell batteries, and it does feature sound effects. And there's the back. And here is the empty treasure box. In summary, we have the exclusive Fourth Doctor Regeneration action figure, Fourth Doctor's sonic screwdriver instructions, the Fourth Doctor's sonic screwdriver without batteries, 9 art cards, a TARDIS Translator, the Tomb of Valdemar paperback book with exclusive cover, an exclusive interview with Tom Baker, interview with the Time Lord, the Genesis of the Daleks soundtrack CD, and the advanced edition of Terror of the Zygons DVD. This beautiful photograph of Tom Baker as the Fourth Doctor, and this incredibly sweet letter from Tom Baker himself. So there you have it. That's everything that comes in the Fourth Doctor Time Capsule. This truly is a treasure trove of Doctor Who goodies. I am so excited to have this in my collection. I am so grateful to John Fischer for getting this for me. It is definitely one of my prized possessions in the collection. This letter is dated the 1st of April 2013. It says, "My dear fan, you are now in possession of a treasure chest. How do I know that? Because this letter is inside the chest and is just for you. So far this spring, I have been to 3 gatherings of devoted fans. After all these years, I remain deeply grateful to you for your devotion and encouragement. So I must instantly say thank you from my heart. I am writing this in the cozy security of home. The kettle is on and I'm about to make a pot of tea and a toasted sandwich. If you were here, I would make you one and pour you a mug of tea, and we could talk about the fun of Doctor Who. I mean it, because I have never met a melancholy Who fan. Who fans are mostly optimistic in the same way the program is upbeat. This is because the Doctor, whoever he is, always wins in the end. Real life is not like that. Has the Doctor ever been defeated, I wonder? Not when I was in charge of the TARDIS, or rather, when the TARDIS was deciding to materialize in spite of my navigation. I'll just pause and have a bite of my sandwich and a sip of strong tea. Ah, that's better. Outside in the bitter wind, I can see daffodils half covered in snow and hear the squawking of crows and magpies as they squabble over the fragments of fried bread I threw out a little while ago. Magpies hate crows, you know. Anyway, as you can't be with me here and share my sandwich and tea, and I can't be with you wherever you are, then we must just use our imaginations as you examine what is inside the chest, which is not a bit like a chest, more like a TARDIS. First up for me is Terror of the Zygons, directed by Douglas Camfield, with costumes by Jim Atchison. Jim it was who designed my first costume and who ordered the long scarf. I remember it as a good story with wonderful props. The Zygon computers were fiendishly clever and looked very like modern pizzas. American hot. Another characteristic of the Zygons was their sly quietness. Most monsters sound a bit hysterical when they are trying to break down doors. Not the Zygons. Oh no, they whisper. And very effective it is as they hammer away and whisper, "Open this door." The whispering was Douglas Camfield's idea. I hope you enjoy watching as much as I enjoyed being in it. Next, an interview with me. I think I'd better leave it as a surprise. I'm sure it's very sincere, but you know what memory is like. Tricky and occasionally treacherous, but I meant well. And next, a Fourth Doctor figure. I suppose I must have looked like that all those years ago. You are free to do as you like with me. Some of you might like to stick pins in me. And the girls on the cards, a lovely selection of Sarah Jane Smith, Romana, and Leela, all looking brave in spite of the dangers which you cannot see. These are lovely pictures of dear friends, and to just look at images of Liz Sladen and Mary Tamm wrenches my old heart. Of course, Louise is still alive and still very brave. I work quite often with Louise, and the tea break talk is always about those happy days when we were all together. Then there's an audio adventure called Genesis of the Daleks. I did several Dalek adventures, and my favorite line was, "Have I the right?" This was when I was suddenly in a position to destroy the Daleks forever. And the box! Not just any old box. Oh no. It's a box that cries out to contain secret things. We all have secret things, and we all need a place to hide them. This is just the box for you. And now the sonic screwdriver! How Sarah Jane and I laughed when we needed to escape the enemy with the help of that device. In those long-gone days, it did not always work. Now, of course, it has been made much more sophisticated and can get the Doctor out of nearly any scrape. It's a lovely souvenir to remind you of the narrow squeaks Sarah Jane and I faced. This gives you a taste of what's in the box. I hope you enjoy it. This year of the great anniversary, 50 years of Doctor Who, it's my sincere hope that I get to meet many fans this year. But if I don't meet you, I want to say thank you for your unswerving loyalty to your memories of the adventures of old Doctor Who, number 4, Tom Baker. Oh my goodness, what a beautiful letter. I'm so glad I get to share it with all of you because so many fans don't have this set, and I think they all deserve to read this letter from the wonderful and irreplaceable Tom Baker. Comment down below with your thoughts on this set. What was your favorite part of this set? Thanks so much for watching. Stay safe, keep growing your knowledge collection and connection with other Doctor Who fans. Albert the Adipose says hello, and we both hope to see you in the next video. Bye!